Hello, and welcome to the Memory Cade. And finally, OBS has decided to capture the emulator. Wonderful. Hi. So, I started Super Mario All-Stars last stream, and I'm in a bit of a different mood today. And this one I had on the back burner for a long time. We're playing Final Fantasy Adventure, aka Mystic Quest, aka Seiken Densetsu. Yeah, the game had a bunch of names in different territories. It was re-released as Adventures of Mana on mobile devices. I actually strongly considered playing that version, like a 3D version, like 3D for mobile. But it runs okay-ish on the Windows 11 Android emulator, so I could have, but ultimately I was very lucky that I just happened to check ROM hacking if there had been anything recent for this particular game, because what kept me from just going with the original Game Boy version, aside from Game Boy games being generally a bit of a tougher sell, sure, because, you know, dated visuals, limited color palette, but what kind of put me off the original Game Boy release is firing it up again and just realizing, oh yeah, this was an early 90s translation. It shows, like, you fire up the mobile remake of this, and you greet it with a really nice script with a lot of pathos and emotional weight. And you fire up the original Game Boy version, and it's just very flat and not terribly expressive language and borderline unnatural in some places. This is a extensive fan mod that I should have brought up before. Okay, this changes still capture. Just things you should really prepared. Okay, this in chat. I'll put it in playlist description for when this goes on YouTube. This right here. It's a lovely fan patch. Like, it doesn't completely relocalize the game, so a bunch of stuff is still a little, you know, early 90s. But overall, the script seems to flow better. There's a bunch of changes, like the start screen has the original artwork from the Japanese release adapted into with a title that is more apropos. Like, this was released as Final Fantasy Adventure in the US because Final Fantasy was already a thing over there, and this was an unproven series. Like, it has Final Fantasy elements. There's a chocobo in it. There's, I think, like a Moogle. Like, you can get cursed and then your Moogle. Very tangential Final Fantasy connections that they eventually phased out when they made Secret of Mana for the Super Nintendo, which is Seiken Densetsu 2, sequel to this one. So yeah. As beautiful as the soundtrack for this is, after a while I imagine it can get a little grating. So let's jump into a new game, and I'll give you more background later on. At a shrine atop Mount Eleusia, above the clouds, stands the mana tree, nurtured by energy from everything in the cosmos. Legend tells that touching it grants eternal power. Shadow Knight, the ruler of Grants, is planning a bloody world conquest and seeks that power. That's really all the exposition we need. I kinda wish this fan version had gone with like Shadow Lord or Dark Lord or whatever. Shadow Knight always sounded a little like going with the canonical names here. Now fight. Give Shadow Knight a good show. So we're a gladiator. We did not consent to this. Sumo was a captive of the cruel kingdom of Grants. Kingdom of Life in the original. Not sure where this was changed. Maybe it's closer to the Japanese. Other names seem unchanged. That's fine. Sumo and friends were forced to fight every day, just for the entertainment of Shadow Knight. Many fighters have fallen from their wounds. I may take some artistic license while reading this. Maybe sometimes I'll change Shadow Knight to the Dark Lord or something, so he doesn't just come across as a strangely named main villain-ish. We'll see. Willie, Sumo, Mana is in danger. We must let the Gemma Knights know. Gemma? See Bogart at the falls. He's a Gemma Knight. He should know what to do. Gemma? Anna? What are they? Willie? Really? Willie passed away. Willie, I'll avenge you. What? I think I was caught in like a damage animation from when the boss exploded. That's an interesting quirk of the game that I'll get into. I'm sorry about Willie. We have to get out of here. I wanna go home and see my little brother. This seems like a one-off from from just some fellow captive, but Amanda is gonna be important later in the game. By the way, this ROM hack has two versions. One has all the changes and two little graphics, bug fixes. Yeah, they also fixed a bunch of stuff like the heal spell inadvertently nerfing your defense value, which I'm happy about. But there's also an alternate version of this patch that lets you play as Amanda, and then Sumo is the NPC, although in that version Sumo's named Duke. Yeah, no idea. So, yeah, we'll meet again. This guy, I think not so much. Doesn't have a name. The entrance, the monsters use leads outside. That seems ill-conceived on many levels, but I'll take it. Nobody around to ask. We are very wee lad. Yeah. So I said I had this one on the back burner for a while because on one hand, the 3D remake was kind of alluring because of the better localization. The 3D visuals were kind of take it or leave it. But it was a screen-for-screen remake of the original game, which really impressed me. Unlike Sword of Mana on the Game Boy Advance, which is a complete reimagining of this entire game. Maybe we'll play that one at some point. And maybe I'll just play the Mana games in their original pixely versions. And then maybe do a showcase stream with the 3D remakes of them. Because I think by now they all got one. Again, questionable security. Another big draw of the remake is a complete re-recording of the soundtrack. Because I love this score. It is so good. It's like one of the best things to ever come out of the Game Boy's tinny little speaker. It's sure they loop fairly quickly, as you may have noticed, but the melodies and what little instrumentation you can, if you can call it that, is there. It's just so good. Kenji Ito, the composer, did a real number on this one. It's terrific. And yeah, there is a remastered soundtrack. But you know what? We ever have like a very, I want to say, grindy session of this game, I'll just throw in because it's on YouTube Music. I'll just throw it on in the background. Like this is probably gonna get flagged for monetization for Square Enix anyway, by virtue of the original soundtrack. I may as well also treat you to the remastered one. Not remastered, completely rearranged and recorded with either really good synths or an actual orchestra. Anyway, here are Shadow Knight, the Dark Lord, on the left, and his let's say vizier, like his court mage. But he's very much the vizier in the traditional. Oh yeah, he seems even more evil than the Dark Lord. Shadow Knight and Julius, what's going on? The mana tree is above the falls. Yes, sir. The tree is in a shrine up there. How do I get there? Up the falls. A miracle is possible, Lord Shadow Knight. A miracle? How? I've seen there's a girl who has the key. Good. Find it. Yes, sir. What? Who is it? You know, could also just throw human misery at this mountain range until you have a set of stairs that can carry you up there. Just saying, that's how these things usually used to get done. I won't let you leave alive. Ouch, where am I? Where is this? Who am I? Where's my horse? Oh shit. Right, we have a functioning shield. A good thing to occasionally remember. You know, not just wildly swing at stuff. Found candy, which will become like the staple healing item for the mana series. Help! Help! Excuse me, miss. I'll help you momentarily. I just have to figure out my I guess my career choices. So these will give different like levels of the 4 attributes, and this one gives like 2 power but only 1 stamina. Monk gives you 2 stamina, so that's the most sturdy choice. Whereas Wizard and Sage do the same with Wisdom and Will, alternating between the higher increase, but everything goes up a little bit. Interesting. Missing. Well, yeah. Yeah, power will stay down if I take one of the. And I get this choice every level. The decisions are final. There's like no respec thing going on. So I suppose you could just spread yourself too thin. Maybe. Or maybe magic is just not all that viable later on. I'll just go with Warrior. Like a good offense and all that. Because Sumo is mostly like a sword and shield dude. Hasim's got a serious wound. Oh please, take Fuji to Vandal, and if you find Bogart, I'm sure he will help you. Hasim? Hasim passed away. Yeah, people just keep dying in this game. I remember playing this in the early 90s. It was like, whoa. Yeah. Oh no, don't leave me alone, Hasim. I'm looking for that Bogart too. Why don't you come with me? Oh, can I? Can't leave you here alone. I'm Sumo. Call me Fuji. And a big feature of this game is that you can have a companion in many situations. They kind of switch out based on story stuff. Fuji gets damseled a lot. Really a lot. Gameplay-wise, it's probably for the best. And I only mean that gameplay-wise because you couldn't see the change on my HP, but yeah, she just has a free healing spell that you can get and ask for as many times as you like. So that's really nice. But yeah, you travel with her. Every now and then throughout the journey, it's mostly their story, like Sumo and Fuji. They're the 2 characters you get to name at the beginning of the game, so that's kind of how it plays out. While testing this, I went to the first village. So I have an amount of money in mind that I want to grind out, maybe another level. Just so we can get, I think it's a helmet that you can buy here in the first village. And then we can carry on. Went back and forth on this game. What kind of color palette I wanted to choose? Maybe something warmer. Into like the default palette of the Super Game Boy or something. You know, very strong oranges and yellows and reds. And I opted for another green combination because, I don't know, it's never gonna be like a perfect color scheme of 4 colors that just makes everything look a little more lifelike. I'm just gonna go hard on Warrior for the foreseeable future. So I figure we might as well pick something that is a bit more, you know, at least reminiscent of the original Game Boy screen. Welcome to Double. Shadow Knight is searching for someone. Someone who knows the secret of the mana tree. The old man by the waterfalls is such a weirdo. He used to be a gallant knight, but not anymore. Now he just comes into town stone drunk, spits in the corners. So many staples of the Mana series are already in this game that you don't really notice until you've played Secret of Mana. Like the turban wearing, dancing merchants. They're just a thing in that series. Welcome to Topple. Oh, we had that. The Dark Lord is so cruel, I can't stand it anymore. My spear and iron helmet. Oh, old school buying and selling. Did that kid just spawn on this unreachable? Huh. Oh wait, no. I didn't drink from the fountain or anything. I just did my special move because you see this little meter at the bottom that just keeps refilling. At first it's so gosh darn slow that you might not even rely on it at all. But as you become more powerful, I'm not sure if it's linked to your power stat or to your level, it creeps up faster until you get a decent clip, and then every weapon you have has a different special move. The mana tree is watching us from above the clouds. It's protecting us from evil things. Also reabsorbs our dead. Its roots. Wait, no. That was Elden Ring. And I really always liked about this game, among many other things, is that combat consistently feels very dynamic. It's a little old Game Boy game, but there's knockback, both on enemy attacks and your own. You do a little stab if you push in the direction you're walking, or a little swing when you're standing still. That's really all they needed to make it just a touch more dynamic than, you know, not having these the little extras. It's a Rabite, also Mana series staple, this enemy. It doesn't feel as tight or as, I wanna say, I guess tight already sums it up. It doesn't feel as tight as Link's Awakening. Of course, leave it to Nintendo to come up with a similar game that just feels a lot more polished. You know, feeling right to play, or one that feels that handles better, of course. But with a lot of 8-bit games, you can also really see the seams. On how a game is put together, and yeah, was a different time. And rating on that curve, this game is very solid. Excuse me, I'm looking for a man named Bogart. I don't know anything. Go away. That is the pendant of mana. My mother gave me this. Are you the Geminite? Yes, back when Vandal was trying to conquer the world with the power of mana, we fought against them to restore peace, but we were losing. The power of mana was too strong. But there was a lady who assured our victory. That lady had that pendant on her chest. Seems like you may be the key. That you may be the key this time, Fuji. Take the mattock in the next room. Go to the cave on the east side of the mountains. Use a mattock to clear rocks in the cave. See Kiba? Chiba? Kiba. See Kiba in the town called Vandal. He knows more. You can also buy more mattocks at the item shops. Yeah, now I can. Remember the pure joy we had with all the keys in Xanadu, where a door wouldn't even stay unlocked once you reloaded that screen. Like I said, simpler times. But it's really nice you don't have to like your companion will follow you around and just, you know, putter along. And you really don't have to worry about them getting stuck somewhere. Sure, some of them are fighters and they become less than useful due to the sometimes shoddy pathfinding, but you never have to like wait for Fuji to catch up or anything. Wait, did I throw something away? Huh. It says here I have a Mattock equipped. Huh. Yeah. Okay, that works. Promise you that was not this game's excuse for a dungeon. There are some really good ones. I want to only battle axe for 150 liquor. Want it? Sure. Sorry, you don't have enough money. You don't? What about some item? Oh. Selling candies. Won't be ahead. Be careful. Are you gonna ask me again about the axe? Let's grind out that money. I think the axe doesn't really have a stat, which makes a lot of sense, really. Unlimited power! Oh, this place seems trustworthy. Welcome to Kids. Rooms ahead, occupied. Please feel free to use the western room. Can't get past this door. It's for Mr. Lee. The Lizardman's nest is to the south. They have the key to open the marsh. The mystic mirror reveals people's true colors. I heard that the man here threw it away in a cave. I mean, free in, right? Emma? What? I think you should be able to use Wisp's magic. That should help. Read this. Receive the Book of Wisp. Burnt Cure. Ah, okay. Hello there, chat. Any Shark? I'm saying that right? Yes, it is. It is in fact a ROM hack, somewhat recent too, and it corrects a few bugs and changes the title screen, spruces up the script here and there. I was about to say, the original game didn't make any references to the 8 spirits that you meet in later mana games. And this one just kind of associates every spell with one of the spirits, which, doesn't really add anything to the game, but it's cute and a little bit of continuity. Good night. Fresh blood. Suddenly have a little Diablo flashback there, but what? Oh, Fuji is missing. Yeah, Sword of Mana. Sword of Mana is really nice. I also found that Final Fantasy Adventures was surprisingly good for something they mostly made for mobile. Had a really nice rearranged soundtrack, and there's an actual. It's 3D graphics and not the greatest ones, but it's actually like a room for room remake of this one, so yeah. Welcome to Kids. Rooms ahead are occupied. Please feel free to use the western room. Can't get past the stones from Mr. Lee. Your friend? No. I do not know her. Is he gaslighting me? Like, oh no, you came in here alone. The mystic mirror reveals people's true colors. I heard that the man is buried in a cave. Yeah. So this man nest is to the south. They have the key to open the gate. So we go to the nest, and then, yeah. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so we heard something about Fresh Blood. The proprietor of this place is called Mr. Lee. No idea what he was named in the Japanese version, but yeah, it's a Dracula reference. I played the first 3. I played a bunch of Legend of Mana. Wait, I don't want to get them mixed up. Legend of Mana is the PlayStation one, right? The more open-ended one where you kind of build the world back up. Oh. It's been a little while since we saved, and let's just say that didn't happen. Yeah, and that one, I felt like it didn't quite strike my fancy, because I just really liked the epic story of Secret of Mana, of 3 friends saving the world, and oh, these ghosts are just really tough, and also cannot hurt them. Oh, we just saved, so it's all good. Or mud monsters, swamp monsters. Nice. A lot of healing. And yeah, so the more open-ended Legend of Mana wasn't quite my thing. Felt very much like a Saga game, and I've also never quite connected with the Saga series yet. But yeah, Yeah. I wanna replay Seiken Densetsu. It's been really long. Like, I played it when Nicolette released the original fan translation for it. And even though that one was also a little more open-ended, it still felt very cohesive. Like, they put a lot of work into the various heroes and their stories. Like, it didn't feel like it was losing something just because you could choose between different characters and different branching story bits. But yeah, after Legend of Mana, I kinda fell out of touch with the series, but I'm glad Seiken Densetsu 3 has finally gotten a proper Western release, both the original version and I hear the remake is really good, yeah. A lot better than the Secret of Mana 3D version. Alright, peace. Your friend is missing? Many girls have disappeared at Cat's mansion. They must be kept in the caskets in the basement. That's an oddly specific thing for you to suspect. But go on. Looking for the mirror? You want me to help? Sure. Doesn't this guy turn out to be Julius or something? Excuse me while I open my cola. But yeah, this is like the first proper dungeon. Shit. Can I even beat this now? The Trials of Mana remake is more of a reimagining with like added content and all that. I mentioned earlier that I think I'm gonna stream the Mana games in their 2D incarnations, maybe with fan patches where it's applicable. Like, I would love to play Secret of Mana with a more chill leveling curve for the spells, because the spell grind in Secret of Mana was the pits. Not even Zelda games are this helpful when it comes to Secret. secret doors. Ah, the sickle. Probably, I must say, my favorite weapon in this game. And I immediately used... Did I use a charge of my Mattock? Oh, who's to say? Anyway. This one's just neat. And by extension also older than Link's Awakening. Like earlier I compared the controls to Link's Awakening, as in the combat system here feels good, with the knockback and the different weapons and all that, but not quite as tight as Link's Awakening. But yeah, this came first, and also Nintendo delivering the tightest controls on a Nintendo system. Who could have expected that? Shit. Drowning in Mattocks. Didn't you come here to get the mirror? Front is missing. There you go. Guess they didn't spring for that extra bit of dialogue along the lines of, "Oh, you're back. Let's do this." Mysterious guy, please deal with this. Okay. It says locked, but how locked? Ah. Okay, true story. When I played this for the very first time, I got to the Mana Palace. I was so invested in the story, I was so stoked. I didn't have any keys. The game doesn't check for that. You can brick your save in the final dungeon after a point of no return by not having any of these single-use keys in your inventory. Oh boy. At this point I don't really even care to check. Little... Am I hitting an invisible wall, or am I hitting the Kai? Oh, it's a healing fountain. Come on, just one fireball. Buddy, help us out. Real brain surgeon. God damn it. I'm from northern Germany. How about you? Also, I'm realizing Simpsons has ruined me for life. Whenever I read the word Mattock, I just picture Grandpa Simpson clamoring, Matlock! I live in Germany too. I hope it's cool we keep it in English for all the other viewers. I'm beginning to understand why the 3 on-screen shortcuts in the mobile version were a thing. I think the boss might be coming up. Well, let's just save. Yep, good memory. But yeah, big fan of the soundtrack. The where was I going with this? Ah, yeah. It's wild how far back you can go in video game history and find albums, like complete orchestral arrangements of video game music, particularly from Japan. At that time, maybe even exclusively from Japan. There's like a full symphonic suite of this particular game on the Book of Salamander, Learned Fire. Count the mirror, go to the guy it gets. He'll scream and show his true colors. Don't spoil the screen, god damn it. Leave a little drama. Bye. I'm trying to remember what the album was named, but it's probably something that can be looked up at BGMDB. But yeah, it's a early 90s, late 80s complete orchestral arrangement of this soundtrack, and it absolutely bangs. There are bits played with classical guitar that some real fire into it. It's fantastic. That mirror. Oh, he's a little werewolf guy. So, good news. Rent won't be due in a little while, but maybe you want to get out of here. Many times. Including adorable little mice. And a zombie guy that we cannot hurt yet. We have a fire spell, so that one could work. We'll see. Again, just a whole bunch of stuff where it really feels like maybe they wanted to make a bigger game, or maybe they had a whole bunch of concept art that was already kind of paving the way to Secret of Mana. I have no idea. But in many ways, this almost feels like a demake of Secret of Mana, by just how many things are already present, like the rabbis and the dancing merchants. Especially the dancing merchants. It's such a throwaway detail for a Game Boy game. And I could totally see that there were projects back in the day where like a few designers came to management and were like, hey, we have this great idea for a game. It'll look like this, he'll do that, and we would like to make that for the NES or the upcoming Super Nintendo or whatnot. And the management was like, yeah, we're kinda tapped out for home console projects, but have you considered the Game Boy? I wonder if there were any games like that that eventually didn't just got a more humble release on the Game Boy. I could totally see Shantae being like that, because the Game Boy Color seems like such an odd place to kick off the Shantae franchise, because it has such vibrant visuals. But again, I'm just speculating here, in case you just came in mid rambling. Not citing any kind of making of book or anything like that. Why did I never use the ask feature when I met the mysterious man? Should have thought of that. Maybe just for some flavor text. And I could whip out the fire spell, but and hanging on to my 6 little magic points for when, I don't know, I run out of cure. Huh. Got the chain whip. Eat your heart out, Simon Belmont. That works. Right, and there's a chain whip dice right here. The way the game uses different weapons is really cool. Oh, never mind. Don't suppose this response. Because you don't just get different moves that are like some attacks might be more interesting in terms of the ground they cover and whatnot, but also yeah, this would have sucked on the Game Boy, but doing okay on a modern screen. Come on, I got a fire spell for a reason. Damn. It's just and they drop ether. Ask and you shall receive. Sort of. Okay, guys. I thought I had to go around the bend, then try this situation again, but this is just bad security on part of the Dungeon Keeper. Oh no, there's a game. I wonder if Dungeon Keeper is still available and playable in a manner that feels good to play and is also just, yeah, I don't know, not really compromised the way some re-releases are. Dungeon Keeper was such a fun concept. Wait, it's a heat-seeking fire spell. Neat. Okay, this just goes round and round. I imagine there will be other pits that I don't want to fall into. Come on, Ether. Might level up soonish, so let's just bench. We like a dungeon that makes the player feel smart. I'll say she's... No? Almost. Fuji, oh Suno, I was so scared. Get out of here. Yeah, that's okay, Fuji. We're gonna leave this place immediately after I have checked all the walls for hidden treasure and, you know, oh dear. Not sure they intended it this way, but the way the room is basically re-rolled with the random enemies and random enemy placement, it's a really nice way to make up for the fact that a player may not really have invested in magic at all and may be basically perpetually short on magic points, like my build currently. Like this. I'm gonna go another level for you. It's a nice round 20 on power. But after that, I think I wanna invest in some MP. Found a pillow. Is that a one-use sleep spell? Let's find out. Maybe I'm the boss, although bosses in Squaresoft games tend to be very averse to status effects. It's actually not that great. Especially when we played the Super Nintendo Final Fantasy games. A few bosses, if you knew a specific status effect weakness, sure, would be a cakewalk. But just in general, a lot of stuff they would just shrug off. And you would be like, yeah, but why did I invest in that kind of magic in, say, Final Fantasy V? Instead of just plain old damage. I went in here. Right. It's my victim. Get yourself your own victim. Okay. Big old vampire fight. See? Fuck all. It did fuck all. Wow. These bats hit like trucks. But so do we, so yeah. Defeat a vampire. Receive the Book of Dryad. Not sleep. Oh, that's sleep okay. If sleep spells are his thing, him being immune to sleep. Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, you're right, Fuchi. Yeah. Randall is to the south. Let's hurry. Mind if I have a sleep spell? What's the they pair those up with ether? These crocodiles just remind me of the pinball game on Game Boy. Which was a lot of fun, really. Stream that one. At some point. Maybe together with the Kirby pinball game and the Metroid one. Oh, and the Sonic one. Just to look at it and point. I don't want to say point and love, because they sound like I'm just reflexively shitting on Sega stuff. I've come to appreciate it. Come to appreciate the Sonic games a lot more over the past few years. But the Sonic pinball game is supposed to be not terribly great. Also just really drab and unappealing. At least that interminable first stage. Okay, more magic, please. Just let... Yeah. No. That was... Wizard was the correct choice. I use save states there real quick just to figure out what actually had the strongest impact on your MP, and yeah. Ooh. Gold is really just for selling, huh? Welcome to Randall, the sacred town. Immediately steps on the flowers. Ether is really valuable. Rolling in cash. The dwarf cave is to the west. Siba the sage. Siba is a sage. He used to be a great warrior. was kind of hoping for, I don't know, maybe a sword upgrade, but not such luck. We could sell the broadsword, technically, because every other weapon is currently below auction. And I don't think the sword has any kind of utility, per se. See this in here. Waterfalls make all of the rivers flow. The water springs from the root of the mana tree. Mana is supporting nature. I hear that the mana tree is very beautiful. Hello again. How have you been? Good. Grind a little more, but we're in a good place. I am Sivir. Thorgerd told me about you. Ah yes, that is the symbol of mana. Step forward and you'll see what you must see. Fuji, my dear. Mom? Mom? That lady, she's the one who encouraged us. I must tell you now, Fuji, you and I are the members of the Mana family. We are the seeds of the Mana tree. We must guard it. Long ago, Vandal abused the power of Mana, so I sealed the waterfalls with that pendant, so that nobody can come close to the Mana tree. Oh, so it's actually a magic barrier, not just a tall lantern. But again, Grants is trying to use it for evil. Guard the Mana tree with Geminites. Mother's figure disappeared. Mom. Grants is attacking. What? I'll take you to a safe place. Thank you. Yeah, go with this guy who never even gave us his name. Where did he take her? I'll check, he said hopefully. He attacked me from behind. Fuji. Yep, totally Julius. Why, you helped me once before. I was not sure Fuji was the right one, until I saw that scene in there. See, he watched the cutscene, anyway. That's why I hid my identity and helped save Fuji. And now, Fuji will serve the Kingdom of Grants. Like how we get thrown against the wall like that. It's a nice little touch to visualize our adversary. You have no chance against me, my dear. Fuji. Like I said, she's gonna be damseled a lot. We might not even see her all that much for the rest of the game. Yeah, right? Fuji. Where's Fuji? Julius took Fuji to the west in an airship. I'm going. And take this with you. Receive the Book of Luna. Learn to heal. Luna's magic will help you recover. Thanks. Do I have cure and heal? Okay, this is a status effect thing. This is for HP. Westward we go. How long am I streaming? Just 90 minutes. This is flying by. Anyway. You have time to gap. Time for crap. This just seems like busy work. Sure. We'll get a magic back. Hey. I wonder if they ever tell you, at least in game, about the fact that an axe can take care of some trees. Maybe it's just something that comes up in the manual? But there certainly wasn't any kind of, you know, gossiping around it in the town. I just feel a fool. Oh. Hmm. Hello! Welcome to the Dwarf Cave. Tally ho! Watts likes to explore. We went to the mine today. He's searching for some mithril. Gaia has its own will and feelings. They say it likes the flavor of mithril. An airship went to the west. The only way west is to pass through Gaia. I used to play at the old mine with Watts. When I use the minecart, you'll have to oil it. You can get it at the store to the south. But that one had oil? Oh, it will now have oil? Question mark? We'll see. Here removes poison. I dropped 30 subs of battery. Huh? Nectar is actually a temporary boost item. Okay. Yeah. Let's just get rid of that and need some more space. Ether, I want to keep here. Its two uses, very useful. A charge. Oh, another mad talk. Fine, let's just get that oil. Heal for no reason, and back to that mine. Uh-huh. Ah, don't walk in my mouth. Oh, yeah. Right, I need to be decked out in mithril armor for that cave to like me. Oh, to like the taste of me. Remember that much. Which, as far as reasons for me to get a new suit of armor goes, yeah, why not? It will also be better armor, of course. Is that oil? Yes, that oil. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does fix the heal bug. Which I didn't know about until I read about it. But yeah, good riddance. We'll be fine, I'm sure. Wow, are you okay? Ugh. Thanks. Do you notice mine well? Looking for Mifru. Come with me then. The red raw fool. Who's like you. You want some of that Mifru? Sure. You did make a peach. There's plenty of Mifru down here. I'll take it back and forge swords and armor. I will let you in if you wear mithril stuff. Come see me at the dwarf cave. That was a pretty brief excursion. But can we still use this? Oh, come on. Really? Sure. Actually gonna be that guy and look up if we need it. If there's more stuff there. Like a spell or a weapon upgrade. Well, there would have been some silver, but that's really just extra money. Mind that silver. Okay, now an MP of 12. Let's do MP 20 and then go back to Warrior. I love this little tune. I made these weapons and armor with mithril. Buy these and you can pass through by. Ah, there's the catch. All told, not even that expensive. Well, take care. We'll see you in Secret of Mana. Oh. Really shameful display on my part here. Mitsuma. Margaret. Fuji was taken by Grants. Yeah, we couldn't run in there for like 2 minutes and tell the old guy what was up. Oh wait, I skipped over a line. The audio is really scratchy when you use Rewind emulator. Sorry about that. Oh wait, no, this is Bogart. It's the guy from way earlier. People told me about that. Julius is skilled disguises, but don't worry, we can save Fuji. Francis' airship is refueling at a lake up north. We'll come with you and help. Let's go. Allies can use the special powers of weapons. Try and see it when your willpower is full. That's what what willpower is for. That's a lot of werewolves. That's a lot of XP. Again, a lot of stuff that is easy to miss in this game, but was then also featured in Secret of Mana, like the werewolves having these very elaborate movesets that kind of reminiscent of Kung Fu. Sure. No. Oh, this looks good. Yep, that's singly throw helmet. That, and... Oh. You know, the signs kinda had me hoping for weapon upgrades, but I'll take the helmet. Sure. Excuse me, sir, one of the hedgehogs inside your establishment dropped this? Is there like a finder's fee? Jesus Christ. That's the hedgehogs getting back at me for talking shit about Sonic earlier. But as you can see, the little bar fills up way quicker now. And sometimes it's indeed needed for progress. Which feels a little overbearing? But, sure. Get there. I was being held in a cell on this airship. Okay. Are you volunteering that information because you disagree, or were you just really proud? We have a prisoner. Isn't that neat? Oh no. Okay. I hate that I've been using Rewind to clean up my mess a couple of times now. I kind of want to play this game, properly. But I should also remember I can save at any time, and I should do it more frequently. Get back to work. I am working. more level in Wizard, and some nice round 20. Years ago, Shadow Knight found a baby in a cave at the waterfalls near Castle Grounds. That's Julius. Doesn't seem like the kind of thing that would be common knowledge, but guess it makes for a heartwarming story about your brutal despot. Yeah. Oh shit. This place is a maze. Yet the Mithril sword can hurt enemies that earlier weapons couldn't. Oh. Gonna loot around here. Wait, does it keep track of this place? It does. Oh, cool. Okay, gonna take that L. Yeah. How How about I load the game and just heal immediately? That's better. Bastards, aren't they? The sword did something. If this one spell would defeat them. Oh, okay, there's nothing here. It's giving me the runaround. I thought there would maybe be something else on deck. Ah, yeah. Didn't want to hurt our buddy Bugger, just wanted to test that whole thing about it sometimes making the sounds of a breakable wall. Oh. Wait. Oh, this is a different place. Okay. Oh, it's our buddies, the werewolf squad. Give me all those experience points. This for later? You'd think I'd be able to enter her. Oh, maybe it's for later. Okay. Who had the bright idea of stashing them this tightly? How does a werewolf blind you? Well, of course they scratch your forehead and you can't see anything because of all the blood. At least that's how I imagine it. Hmm. No. Hmm. It leads me back. Not quite to the entrance, but at least I get to level up again. Oh, what a thing to miss. Room full of burly boys. Julius has taken charge of his airship. Fuji, hurry, it's moving. This door's locked. How about the window? May open. I'll get you from outside. Be careful. Okay, and now... I'll stay and go, Fuji. Okay. Sure, fine. Oh, that's this room again. Alright, let's go for another round. At least I used the special properly this time. Oh wow. I was walking over that as a lark, as in, what the hell, got 50 HP and game was not happy about that. At least now I know where to go. I can be reasonably sure I'm not missing any secrets. Oh, do. People working this shit. Let's go. Take the pendant, Sumo. Give me the pendant. Hold on, I can't. I mean, he drops a lot. Let's be real. Wow, somebody came down from the sky. Sumo? You know him? Sumo. It's Amanda. I'm glad to see you again, my friend. That's not music that jives with what you just said. I escaped from Grants after you left. Oh, Sumo, I'm sorry, but I have to. Where am I? The pendant. Where is it? I thought it was Amanda talking. We used to see many chocobos around here, but as our series just diverges from Final Fantasy, they become rarer and rarer. Saw an egg in a forest up north. You okay? You're in Minos. Amanda left the village early this morning. A spear. Neat. Amanda's little brother Lester is a musician. He's playing harp at a town called Jot. Dad? Dad. What's wrong with Amanda lately? She's depressed. So sorry. Undine's book is hidden somewhere in the desert. Okay. Oh. Let's just treat any cure we find as a little bonus on top of our magic. Because we got ether for days. A little bit more menuing, but generally not a scarce resource. Would you like let me through? Thank you. And I've been to this place. Never mind. Oh, wow, it's moving. What are you? Hey, don't follow me. You think I'm your mother? Okay, come with me. Now we have a little companion. Here will we talk. Then, predictably, this happens. Can't stop, won't stop. which is good too because City of Jet is in a desert, and as you can see, there's a little bit of ground to cover. Wait for me. We now have our own little chocobo. Davios' mother is a Medusa. She lives in a hidden cave at the oasis to the south. The boy has been saying he knows how to get in. This is strange town. Welcome to Jad. Davios rules this town. I hate it. The town or Davios' rule? See that huge mansion? That's Davios' house. Poison gas appeared when the harp stopped. Okay. Yeah, this place is evil. Better behave yourself in this town. Amanda? Oh yes, that girl. She went to Medusa's cave. Nobody has ever come back there alive. Isn't that where your mom hangs out? To uncurse, you need a teardrop of Medusa. Okay. Northern Valley is filled with fatal poison gas. Parentheses blocking your progress in the game. Medusa's cave? I've been there. I'll tell you how to find it for Saurus Fang. I don't have that. But you know, it's very valuable. Yeah, I imagine that. Same stuff. Yeah, let's go. Hmm. Darius can cast a spell to change people to animals. Many people went to his place and never come back. However, our zoo is spectacular. We to be careful. What of these enemies? Really strong. I'm using a bit of an outdated weapon. gonna heal through it. You guys have a Fang Cure. Huh? I think it's actually named after. Like they put the name on the title screen. I think it's Legend of the Mana Sword, but let me check if I still. Yep, still have the link right here. Wait. Do I have a Fang? Or not? I do not. Really? Yeah, no problem. That's just me. Yeah, kind of like a Game Boy Color enhanced game. It had a few of those that weren't quite Game Boy Color, but um, could still have more than one palette. Poison gas! Right, there's a really pretty Super Mario Land. Is it Mario Land? 1 or 2? Definitely saw one for 6 golden coins. So Mario Land 2, and that really impressed me. Both of them, yeah. And the first Mario Land 2, yeah. I need to play these again. I have really fond memories of Mario Land and Super Mario Land 2. Say that's not the most helpful map. But I'm up there. Okay. The irony being that I know perfectly well how to get into this place, so maybe I should just skip the whole get the fang thing. Amanda, did you take the pendant? Why? Sorry, my line read here was horrible. Did you take the pendant? Why? I'm sorry, I had to bring it to Davias. The pendant was to exchange for my brother, but Davias cursed him and turned him into a parrot. I must get the tears of Medusa to uncurse him. Amanda, I'll help you. Thank you. Now, I don't know how Davias feels about this the old gnome, but he could have just given up Lester, Amanda's brother. But now we're gonna kill his mother. Oh. Maybe that wasn't the smartest move on his part. Be a jerk about the deal. Also, I remember fighting the Medusa and having real trouble with that one. I had to try it several times. And then I get really close that one time. And when bosses explode in this game, they can actually hurt you. And I died to that in a really tough, close fight against the Medusa. That sucked. I'll hear you from stone. Oh, that's nice. Jesus. Let's whip out the big guns. Really? Seems seriously mean. Eh. Just keep wasting those. Well, I guess this room turned out pretty pointless after all. Educational, if anything. Uh-oh. When did I save? Nope, 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 nope. Can you imagine the rewind buffer running out just before we got back to where we were alive? Oh, they're real bastards, huh? Why can't I... Oh, I'm out of magic. That explains a lot. It's like I'm getting a little tired, but let's see if I can do this room fucking up. Okay, so I need the ice spell. So I'll find it nearby. Not do anything? I guess the little basilisk. But... that. Woohoo! Not to shit on Amanda, but why would they give me an NPC who can't hurt many of the enemies in this place? It's kind of a rough deal for her. Yes, game, I absolutely wanted this fire spell. The target. Was this for sale? This may have been a temporary buff. Absolutely wanted the fire spell to hit the chest. Free gold armor. Yeah. Hooray, ice magic. Not sure if the time was just up on that darkness spell. Or if Amanda just heals any status effect and they don't specify that. Oh, doesn't heal the poison. Shadow bastards are really something. Guess the Medusa is coming up? That's... Ethers. Save. This will be a final resting place. Sure, I'm hitting her, but oh. We are hurting her. And just as tough as I remember. May I just get the my spell? And it does absolutely nothing on her. Fire. Destroy all you build. Wildly running out of mana. This here mana game. Oh. Whew. Came here to get my tears. Oh, what a joke. Can't find a drop of tear. Let's go back to Judd first. Ouch. Are you okay? I guess Medusa bit me while fighting. One who is bitten by Medusa turns to Medusa. But this should have been clarified beforehand. I'm gonna turn into a Medusa in a short while. Please, do away with me and take my tears, Simo. No, I can't. I'm gonna be a monster. Might lose my mind and hurt people. That's so creepy how she already transforms before your eyes. Please, Sumo, before I lose my feelings, please take my tears to Lester. Tell him that I loved him. Please. Please. I'm sorry. They actually make you hit her. That's the really real part. I'm sorry, Amanda. Sumo took a drop of tear from Amanda's face. He must have known that it was not unlikely players would immediately hear this right after this terrible tragic scene. How in Bambi, Bambi's mom dies and he has this conversation with his dad. I think it's all terrible and tragic and sad. And then it cuts to a spring song. Yeah, we're completely tapped out. All that? Oh, you first. Huh? Let's see. So, it's 3 hours. Let's free Lester. Imprisonment. Maybe do this dungeon? You may use the Tears of Amanda. Lester was released from Davius' curse. Thank you, Sumo. Sorry to tell you, but Amanda sacrificed her life to save you. To save me. Oh, Amanda. Will you please help me avenge my sister? Yes, Lester. Thanks. Let's go, Sumo. Mystic tune? Yeah. Yep, we now have a bar. Strange music? Huh. You avenge my sister? Well, I'm going. Let me just get a little more healing. Sir, could I? No? No? Don't know. Phew, I was helpless all by myself. Bards, am I right, fellows? Little devils and flame thingies. Oh, Operation is this guy running here. Just a sneaky Wizard rip-off, knock-off, by way of... I think he's a black mage. Oh, these are just one way. Okay, they're not buttons that I need stuff on. Ether? Ether! Here. Just find a CD werewolf gang. Let's like adversaries are more like training buddies. Like you're in the middle of a dungeon and suddenly you hear a bunch of burly dudes coming down the steps. They're all wearing like really, they're all wearing like neon pink 80s bandanas because it's the 80s or early 90s. And they're like, bro, come on. And then they just help you to get real buff. Like the gym gang from Final Fantasy VII. that's a good idea too. Just randomly find Fuji in one of those coffins. Seriously, nothing? That was a waste of a key. You can never defeat me. And he turned into that. And he hits like a freight train. It's fucking magic. Huh. Yeah, I remember this. This is when the game just loses all chill when it comes to boss fights. Maybe it expected me to gain 5 more levels between now and Medusa. I can't go the magic route, but I won't be able to keep it up. Okay, so this shit actually blocks magic. Try different weapons, see what sticks. This is mildly irritating. Good God. I think the sickle was doing something against the... I mean, it wasn't completely useless. I just really powered through that one by way of a turbo button and anyway, the pendant is no longer here, my dear. Garuda is flying back to Castle Grants with it. Davias fell. You going? Yeah, but the poison gas. My heart tunes will clear the gas, Simon. I'll stay here and play a requiem for my sister. Okay, Lester, I'm going. Take care. Take this book with you. It might help. Leave the Book of Gnome. Well, mute. Little town has music again, even if it's sad tune. Hey, yeah. While I stock up for journey to the next dungeon, thank you all for watching. Really glad I'm finally playing this and really... Wait, what did I... I'm so smart. Yeah, I'm really glad I finally made it to the Mana series. Game is a treat. Really, still feels great to play. The plot is still engaging, even if it's, you know, I want to say a fairly simple series of events, but you know, you still want to see it through. And above all, the soundtrack is just so good. And yeah, everyone, if you like what you saw and want to see more of my stuff, most of my VODs end up in neat little playlists over on YouTube, in my archive. If you want to be notified when I do my next streams, I'm currently operating without a schedule, you can follow me here on Twitch or on Mastodon and Twitter. And if you ever want to support the stream by way of throwing some money my way, you can do that over on Ko-fi. Never expected, always very much appreciated. And yeah, that's gonna do it for today. I will be off tomorrow for sure. Friday, I don't know yet about. I'll play it by ear. Everyone, take care, and see you next time.